G'day, welcome back. Well, the UK has officially sworn in its 7th Prime Minister in 10 years, with Andy Burnham taking over from Keir Starmer after meeting with the King at Buckingham Palace.
We will make this moment a circuit breaker for Britain, bringing forward the biggest changes in the last 40 years.
The new PM even ditched the traditional lectern from his speech, promising to bring back hope to the British public. For more, we're joined live by James Matthewson, UK political advisor. Good morning. What will be different under Andy Burnham's tenure as PM?
Good morning. Well, we're hoping for some substantial differences, because so far it's just been that he likes to wear T-shirts rather than suits a lot of the time. His political critics are saying that, we need more than a nice pair of eyelashes, which he's often complimented for, and T-shirts. We need policy substance. So in the next few days, we will see that, now that he's appointed his cabinet, and they will have their first cabinet meeting tomorrow morning.
So what are his biggest challenges? How does he win over the British people?
He's got a lot to do to bring things back after Keir Starmer's unpopularity, frankly. I supported Keir Starmer's bid for leader. He's saying many of the things Andy Burnham is saying now and has been saying, but he didn't deliver on anything. So really, the reality needs to be in the delivery. The proof of the pudding is in the eating, as they say. We will see over the next few months, but that pressure will build on him to go to the public. Let's not forget, he may have stood in a by-election, just become an MP a month ago, less than a month ago. So he doesn't have a mandate of his own because he hasn't been for a general election yet.
So why is he so popular? It sounds like he was a Labor man since the age of 15. He was obviously a popular mayor, but he got 90% of the MPs backing him. What is it about this guy that's made him Prime Minister, do you think?
I think he's quite down to earth. He's quite normal. He has a northern accent, and I cannot tell you the advantage that is, having one myself. In politics, it makes you immediately more relatable to 50% of the country that feels left behind than centres like London. He really is speaking about taking power and spreading it out around the country to the regions. He was obviously the mayor of Manchester being quite a cool and hip city. He reinvented himself as a cool and hip mayor there. He re-controlled the buses under public control, created a brand new bus network called the B Network, and he has obviously just beaten Nigel Farage's Reform Party on the right in this by-election that they didn't think he could win. So he has a lot of mythology around him, if you like.
Well, the way you go through PMs, Prime Minister James Matthewson has a nice ring to it. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you.